So, I know I haven't done a video probably like a month or so, and I'm sorry for that. I know I told you in the last video I was going to do one after that one, like after like a couple days, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do that video, that certain video, because it's hard for me to talk about that, and if I talk about it, it's gonna be hard for me all over again. Sorry, I thought the camera shut off. And if I talk about it, people are going to say if I'm okay, or if it was traumatic for me and all that, and I really don't want to deal with being questioned and people being worried about me, because what happened in the past, what happened to me, and I mean, it had a big impact on me, because it changed who I was for a while, because I didn't care for me, I only cared for my family. When I was in that situation, I didn't care if anything happened to me. I only cared if anyone or anything hurt my family. And for everyone out there who has been through traumatic experiences, it will leave you wondering why they did it and why it happened to you, but when you talk about it more and when you go to therapy for your problems, like what I did, the more you realize they probably have more issues and they put it on an easy target, and I guess I was the easiest target in my house. And yeah, I can't talk about this. I'm trying my best to talk about it, but I just can't without wanting to cry. I just can't. But I'll try. I'll try my best. But if you go through a traumatic experience in your life, because that certain person that does it to you think that you're probably easy target, or that you won't be able to protect yourself. And that's how I felt my entire life. Like, I couldn't protect myself. I feared my life till I was 14 and I was 6 when this traumatic experience happened to me. I feared for my life and my family's life, but mostly theirs, because I did not want to be the cause of their death if I didn't do this certain thing. I know this was a long time ago, but a while back when I was like in my early teens, I started getting nightmares. And those nightmares brought back every vivid thing that this person did to me. Between the physical and threatening and emotional, and I could literally feel the pain that I have in my nightmares. That's why I take pills for them, or I would literally feel like I'm dying each night. Like, I can't breathe. I feel like I'm getting stabbed every night, and I literally have to check for wounds. And it's sad that I literally had that much of a traumatic experience that I literally feel like I'm getting murdered each night. And he never hurt me that bad. All he did was, God, I can't even say it. I can't even say it. He didn't stab me or anything, but he did violate me. He did rape me. And it was easy for him to do it because he didn't take me to school that day, and I was home alone with him. But he did get arrested that day, but I just couldn't tell my mom because that wasn't the first time he did it. And God, it's hard for me to talk about this, but I have to, because people out there, it's hard for them to talk about this, and it took me a long time to tell someone about it, because, like I said, I was scared for my life, and I was scared for my family's life. I was scared that he was going to come back, and kill them and me, because he literally said that. He literally told me if I didn't let him do that to me, he was going to kill my family in front of me. Then he was going to take me with him, then rape me again and again till I was used up, then kill me. And I was scared of that, because I don't want my life to be in constant fear of this person and what he might do if he comes back. And he hasn't yet. So, and I'm 18 and this happened when I was 6. So I'm glad about that. But if anyone out there has ever been in that situation, tell someone before you feel like you're not worth anything, before you feel like that something bad is going to happen again, before you fear going to school, before you have to start watching the door, before you have to keep an eye on the windows and make sure that no one is following you. Like, I was cautious, like so cautious throughout those years because I was scared he was at the next street or in the corner when I turned the corner, even though he was in prison. But I heard that he got out and raped another girl. And I kind of wish I told someone sooner, but I was scared. I was 6 and I was scared. And if I told someone sooner, and if it would brought me justice and the girl after me, if it could have stopped that incident from happening, I would have spoken up, but I didn't because I was just scared for me and my family. Because I was just a little girl that was just scared for her life and her family's life. And with all of this going on, it just made me start thinking, and you don't know what might be happening on right now. People could be doing stuff to people and we might not even know it. I mean, it is social distancing, but people are probably hurting themselves or God knows what, and it's sad. And my past experiences with being raped and my eating disorder, not eating and starving myself almost to death, like I literally wanted to die by not eating, and then cutting my throat, trying to cut my throat open and cutting my wrist open. Like, I've been through hell throughout my life, and then between bullying and a girl telling me that I'm not worthy of living and that I should go kill myself. Like, we all go through hell throughout our lives, but there's to a point where you have to say enough is enough, and you have to start speaking about their traumatic experiences to help others. That's why I started doing my videos, to help others. But when I talk about these experiences, it's hard for me. It really is. Because between all of the past videos and this one, there's going to be one after this one, and it's very sad to me. Like, probably less sad than this one, but I've been thinking about this one as well. It's just sad how this, after like